if you're young and you're just starting, what's happening, guys? So, controversial topic, steroids and arm wrestling. Are they good? Are they bad? Who's doing them? Why are they doing them? In this video, I'll kind of touch on a little bit of the topics and kind of what I've seen in my observation of the sport and, other sports as well. So, yeah, let's get into it. First and foremost, if you're just starting out in this sport, there is no reason to be on performance-enhancing drugs. I think there's an argument to say that you probably don't need to ever, but if you're new, definitely don't. Your muscles are going to get way too strong. Takes way longer for your connective tissues to catch up. This is how you break your bones, man. So please, if you're in the sport, man, at least give it a few years of tendon maturity, bone density increasing before you just start blasting a whole bunch of stuff. To each their own. But honestly, from a safety perspective, this is like first and foremost. I mean, there's other health risks associated, but this is a very big one. So I would probably avoid doing that early on. Secondly, is it cheating? In untested events that don't have any, disclosure of, don't use? Absolutely not. It's not cheating. If everybody's on the same playing field and you're able to do the same drugs as anybody else and there's no testing, it's definitely not cheating. I think in a perfect world, everybody's off drugs. Nobody's taking any. That would be amazing. And then we could all be healthy and fucking, lock arms and go play, catch with our dads, finally after years and years of waiting for them to come home. Anyways, it's not going to happen. People are going to always push to the next level. Never, it's never good enough. We always want to fucking go and go and go. So all the top level guys, the top 10 percenters, for the most part, they're all on drugs. If you want to be there, you got to be on drugs at some point. My take is hold off as long as possible in order to, protect yourself as far as like bones and stuff like that. I think TRT has its place, especially if you have low testosterone. I think there's a lot of good things that, can come from it. Here's my thing. Baseball players are on, football players are on, hockey players are on. They might not be on the same cycles as your bodybuilders, so they're not, puffing out and going crazy. But if you think that they're not doing some sort of endurance, PED, or doing hyperbaric chambers, I mean, all these guys are pushing the envelope. And why would arm wrestling be any different? I do, however, I don't like the idea of people going into tested events like WAF and beating these drug tests. That's definitely cheating because it's under the notion that obviously you're not supposed to be using drugs. And if you are, then it's cheating for sure. So kind of, to get back to it, if you're young and you're just starting, I definitely would not dabble. I mean, I think I would say probably never to dabble, but that's definitely not the time. Let those tendons mature, let those muscles mature naturally. Hop on later if you so desire and you feel like you need to push it to that level. If you're, if you've already been pulling for a few years, honestly, the choice is yours, man. Do your research, make sure you're healthy, weigh out the pros and cons. Is this sport where you make no money worth potential health risks? Some people just want to win at all costs, and good for you. So anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, we'll talk again next time, man. All right, bye.